Hello, hello. All right, let's get this started. Where are the symbols at? There it is. All right, go live. There we go. Jesus Christ, Aria. All right. Let's go streamer mode. Hello. How are, how are you doing? Doing good. Just I was running a little behind tonight, and I had to watch the dogs for a little bit. So yeah, but I'm good now. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, yeah. Yesterday I tried to watch much Star Wars stuff as possible. I was playing actually. Ended up playing Star Wars Outlaws for a little bit. I was playing the classic game like Star Wars Episode 1, but dude, that it was rough, man. Like, I forgot how games, those classic games, man. They're hard, difficult to play sometimes. Yeah, like when did that game come out? It came out like eons ago. What was it Star Wars Episode 1, the game? I had it on my PS Plus, but it originally came out. When did it originally come out? The video game. It came out in 1999, the same year as the movie. I didn't realize that. That's how old it was. I think so. Yeah, it came out on Windows, PlayStation, and yeah, I think Dreamcast as well. Yeah. Yeah, there was two Pod Racer games, but I was like, let me give it a try, and it's just I remember it like from back in the day, and it's just like, man, I don't know how we enjoyed games like that, but that's all we knew then, right? So I've gotten spoiled with games being much easier now. And now, what are you playing? Nice, nice. You guys get any wins? No. Oh, that's good. You are the host. Yeah, make sure you change it to Phil because you have right now you have the no Phil. Yeah, there you go. Well, I thought I already read it up. I guess not. There we go. But yeah, Gears of War coming to PlayStation. It's like, yeah, they get Oblivion. They're getting Doom. Like none of these games are exclusive to Xbox. But the only advantage of having Xbox is it's all you don't have to pay for it. It's on Game Pass. So like that new Gears of War game is coming to Xbox as well, and it will be on Game Pass. So I can still play it without forking out whatever it is, $40, $50, whatever how much it's gonna cost. So some people are upset about it, but I'm all for it, because I'm against exclusives. So I was like, yeah, the more people that can play, the better. So Plus, like Xbox already know they lost, the so-called console war, if you want to call it that. So they just want to make as much money as possible. So for them, it works out for making everything multi-platform. But seeing Gears of War on PlayStation is like the weirdest thing. I saw it on the store, like on the on the store. It's the weirdest thing because it's been an Xbox exclusive for so long. But people are already talking about it, man. They said the Master Chief Collection for Halo is gonna come to PlayStation. Dude, if Halo comes to PlayStation, man, then it's like, oh, that would be freaking crazy. No, no, Gears of War was always just Xbox exclusive. It was always just an Xbox game. No, no, it's simultaneous. It's on all platforms. So this so this Gears of War is actually a remaster, another remaster of the first game, and it's going to be on Steam as well. So it's going to be on Steam. It's going to be on PlayStation and Xbox. Yeah. Mhm. But yeah, I think the new Gears of War game, E-Day or whatever, that's supposed to be the new one. That that'll probably be multi-platform release now. Saying if they're bringing the first game to PlayStation, I figured that their next major release will probably just be multi-platform. So it's like if everything's gonna be on both consoles, the only incentive for me to get it on Xbox is if it's on Game Pass. If it's on Game Pass, obviously I'm gonna get it on Xbox. For some games, yeah, I think so. But I think for like major stuff, like I think they're gonna be multi-platform. Like or the bring like Forza has already gone over to PlayStation. So Forza's on PlayStation now. Gears is going to be on PlayStation. So it's like, what's next? I have a feeling that something like Fable will also be on PlayStation as well. The new one that's supposed to come. Hey, Arya, come on, out you go, good girl. Maybe they will time it because that's what they did with Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones was timed. It was on Xbox for a little bit longer, and then it came to PlayStation a few months later. So yeah. And now I know Square Enix is also getting away from time exclusives because you know how Square Enix usually release stuff on PlayStation first or whatever. Oh yeah, we got a lot. Um, they're gonna oh yeah, we got people over here too. Great. There's someone next to our building, right to left of us. Um, but yeah, Square Enix is gonna try to go just to be a multi-platform route. They're not gonna take deals. Apparently, they're not gonna take deals anymore with just PlayStation. But like Final Fantasy, for example, they said after the Final Fantasy VII remake trilogy, we'll probably never see it on Xbox because they got the rights for that. But their next game or whatever, or even like I think Final Fantasy 16 might come to PlayStation as well. But PlayStation bought these like exclusive rights for the or Final Fantasy 7. So that one we'll probably never see. Oh, there he is. He's upstairs. I got a fight on him. He's upstairs. There he is. Where'd he go? Is he outside or inside? Got this guy's blue chip. Oh, here, they already disconnected. There he is, to our left. There's two over there, building to our right. Oh, we're all got out. Yo, what's going on, Shockwave? The smart move by Microsoft and Sony. That is correct, Shockwave. You're correct. You should have said hello earlier so I knew in the chat. I didn't realize you were listening in on our conversation. But yeah, it's just so funny how like the internet, how they react to it and how people are like, why are they doing this? And like, because of money. I just opened it to that. Okay, yeah, yeah. We were talking about how Gears of War is coming to PlayStation. But like at the end of the day, I think it's better for us as gamers as well, by because I think exclusive just hurts everyone. I understand with exclusive how it makes more of an incentive to buy a specific console, say per se, if it's exclusive to one, but I think making it multi-platform is actually much better in the long run for both us as the consumers and also the companies as well, because they have the opportunity of making more money that way. Nobody's making money off of consoles anyway. That's not where they make the money. Both both Xbox and PlayStation sell their consoles at a loss. So I fortunately have both, so I don't have to worry about it. But I'm all for multi-platform. I'm against exclusives. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, exclusives. Yeah, well, current competition. Yeah, yeah, true. Well, I know the one company is going to stay exclusive is Nintendo. Nintendo is the exclusive king right now. So, yep. I will say though, having both consoles, I've been able to try out things on both. Like, say, I've tried playing Fortnite on PlayStation, like I think like a week or two ago, and I actually prefer playing it on Xbox. Like, I don't know, I think I'm just used to playing on Xbox because playing it within a PlayStation controller, like I was like hurting my hands. It felt weird and out of place, and I was just like, nah, I'm good. I tried it. I tried it one night playing Fortnite on PlayStation with the PlayStation controller. And I just prefer. I just gotten so used to, I guess, playing it on Xbox, and I was just like, nah, I'll stay on Xbox when it comes to Fortnite. I am streaming, yes. Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I was talking to Shockwave was in my chat. All right, I gotta bring it up on Chrome here. Give me a second. Bro, I gotta update my tags. I think my tag still says Star Wars. Whatever. I gotta change my tags on my stream because now there's these tags that you can put on your stream, and they supposedly help you get discovered more or something like that. Stream manager, edit stream info. Let's go to the tags. Let's get rid of stuff.
Able to find it on a YouTube channel.
Add Pubg.
Oh, Fuzzy found a fly. Get him, Fuzzy. That poor fly.
Accept. I accepted it. You should be good.
All right, I'll start with the ancient power. Can't hurt. I mean, we got so much HP, it'll never get through us, no matter how many times we are parried there. 87 HP at 18.
Well, yeah,
and a Brachio. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I think we're headed to Brock, guys. The Shuckle I didn't believe in at all is going to make it there. First Brock of the day. You still got to beat the rival fight, of course.
What's that sporting pile?
I think I almost pivoted into a Ledian.
Yeah, we can hear you. What's going on?
The boys like your mic ain't
Is that so? Lots of them met their furry fates, huh?
There we go.
She is vicious. She does not let the flies live long.
Include audio.
All right. Well, this is officially scary now.
We just actually.
And the critical hit at us. We might not be able to get through this later on. Okay, it's got no defense. That is key. Whew. And Swinub comes out last. I'm not worried about no Swinub. We're gonna get to 19.
You got a lot.
Who'd have thunk it?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Level 7 Shuckle making it all the way here.
Yeah, we got people everywhere, man.
Mr. Streaming Falcon and Raiders, welcome in, folks.
Already freaking shooting.
The song plays as soon as Falcon gets here. The clock struck midnight, so you're striking back, huh? Well, we're about to do it. We're about to face Brock for the first time today. You missed it, Falcon. I had a shiny Crobat I found. Unfortunately, it was only level 6 and it died in the first fight, but we had one. It was pink. It was beautiful. All right, so Gamba coming up. Does Fuckle rock that Brock? Yes, he do it. No, he die. You guys get 2 minutes on the Gamba. Get your Gambas in.
Someone got out the window. Building upstairs.
Hey, Hip Hop, how you doing? Welcome in there to Ying Dog. Welcome in, of course, Streaming Falcon. Welcome in Artemus, Haley Pills, and everyone else arriving with the raid there. Hello, Holy Fire. Appreciate you guys joining us here. I don't have to ask what Falcon was streaming tonight because I was watching his stream. Playing some Majora's Mask today. And I think you finished with a little bit of Pokemon shiny hunting, right? I think you did. You were doing that like right as I was headed off to go take a nap. Hey, Science, how you doing? The Gamba's up for one more minute, folks. If you're not already following the channel, you can do so, and you get yourself 300 points. If you believe in this Shuckle, you are mad, but we do have a freshwater in the bag. Really, Falcon? I guess, I mean, I did enjoy watching some of the shiny Magikarp hunting the other day, so... Who knows? Maybe I could try it someday. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna buy a couple Pokeballs just in case of, like, bite or something like that.
There? Nice, I got 3 frags.
You have a lot of points. Well, you can always waste them. Alright, the Gambas are in. I don't think I have anything to equip to this Pokemon. I could go with the Carbos,
we've got people
maybe?
to build them to our right as well.
Why not? I think I'm good with just that. We'll see what we can do here. We got heals. Our 20-point heal ain't gonna do much to our 91 HP, but we got 2 of them.
They threw it at the door there.
Alright, Corefish is up first. I suppose I go for the Shockwave here. That means we can at least try to conserve our ancient powers for Brock himself. Good, 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 good. And we can stick with Shockwave, it's non-contact, so. There's one. Houndoom with Drizzle, huh? Alright, I'm not going to conserve the ancient power here, we're just going to go for it.
Yep, they're down there, they're down there.
Okay, special defense up, that's fine. I'm going to go Shockwave just to make sure, actually I can make contact, right? Because it's done Drizzle, I can finish it with Thrash then. Easy. I can't believe Shuckle has gotten this far, but here we are. The Shuckle I was gonna throw away casually makes it all the way to Brock for the first time today. Let's see what it's got.
Why do you think that?
Azumarill up first. I'm going for that Shockwave.
Man, I can't see him now because he threw that damn smoke.
Okay, we take 8 damage from that. If it survives with 1 HP here, I'll do a potion. Okay. Is this the run? I don't think so, Fart, but welcome in. This thing has some sort of move for us.
That was dumb, man.
I'm gonna go for the Omni Boost, I guess. Take that. Omni Boost! Everything up. What? That's my move. What are you doing? And the speed up. Oh no. This is not good.
He threw that smoke and blocked my view.
Now I'm afraid to do Shockwave.
The whole freaking
I'm still gonna do it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? Don't you live, don't you live, don't you live. Okay. Okay, that could have been worse. I got 3 ancient powers left. Why? It never ends. Okay, I know the ancient power is not going to one-shot it, so I'll go for the shockwave there.
I'll watch this guy.
All right, shockwave, get him. Nice crit, okay. 3 mons left. Think shockwave barely kills here? No, I guess not. Nice crit, jackass. Okay, I'm actually gonna go for a potion here. As long as it doesn't crit us again, that'll be fine. We are boosted big time on our defenses, so should be able to greed this out with just the potion. I'm not going to risk the blizzard miss here, I don't think. Yeah, I guess I have to. I was going to ancient power. I didn't know that
yeah, Lord of Vikings.
Ground types resist rock moves. Let's get it out of here.
Hey, baby bells. Can you not do that, Bailey, please?
Mimics my ancient power. And now it's dead. Well, Fuckle made it. Do I take Hypnosis over Thrash? I think not. Alright, let's get a move to replace Thrash. What do we get? The TM is... Oh my god. I'll take Rock Slide. Yes. Stab, Rock Slide. I'd probably still keep... I'd still keep Ancient Power, I think. I'd just get rid of Thrash. You lost your points before the tournament this time? Does Fuckle rock that Brock? Yes, he do it. Congratulations, believers. I was not among you, but here we are. And we'll do another Gamba here, a quick Gamba before we get to the ad break coming up.
Bailey, where you doing, bro?
Can we learn Rock Slide? You guys get just 1 minute on this one. 50-50 chance. Can we learn Rock Slide or no? Was there there were 4 Omni Boosts that fight, right? 2 for me and 2 for my opponent.
Oh, that's top news. Yep, the Gears of War coming to PS5.
Didn't change the song. I mean, we had like a hype song going anyway, so I didn't want to swap it.
It's gonna be in the news.
I also didn't believe that Fuckle would win, so... I did not believe this was a god. But I guess I have to believe now. You're doubling down on doubt, huh? Jelly Donut Boy. Alright, 10 seconds left in the game, but there. I'm gonna use this opportunity to set up words on stream. Words on stream. Alright, that's ready to go. Let's see what we get. Do we get access to Stab Rock Slide? We do not. Damn. It's fine. It's good for the pivot. So congratulations there to the doubters. Can we learn Rock Slide? The answer is no. Welcome in there, Zeju. Welcome in, Dr. Jimothy. Hello again to Farkroy and Cassie and Prize Fighter. think we got time for one more battle here before the ad break. Okay, intimidate to lower our attack. That makes my choice here easier. I'm going to go for the shockwave. Thing also outspeeds us and has no special defense. Like no HP either. Okay, we'll be fine. We got 109 HP. Good luck to you there, Deoxys. We outsped it on that last one.
Sporty pile.
Wonder what it tried to use there. I hope it's not mirror coat.
I want to see what he does. I still get stuff, you know. I still get points for my crates and stuff.
All right, so time for a little bit of words on stream.
He's in the blue, right?
It says our record is level 47, but someone was cheating during that. So our real record, I believe, is level 36.
Maybe.
We'll see if we can surpass that here. It's going to be 3 minutes of ads to help support the stream and keep the pre-rolls off, and then we'll be right back. Back to being on an actual run. Imagine that. Where's the sound? What the hell? All right, there it is. Sumos. I gotta rate them about this. Angry letter must be written to words on stream.
Yep.
Ooh, a monthly letter fart. Please do.
You combed through every last piece of evidence. You made the final, impossible connection. You were soaking in the bath. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen.
If he has enough heals.
At least check them out. They do some really cool streams over there. They've co-streamed before with
he's
Streaming Falcon. So if you like your science-based content and some gaming as well, please check them out over there. What about Lexus? Luxes, but not Lexus. Got it. Fuzzy, why are you staring at me? She's demanding food, I think. So we'll have time for one extra round while I go feed the kitty cat here. One more. It has to start with L, whatever it is. There it is. Vinny Cordero coming through. So we got time for one more round here, and then I'll be right back.
Hello.
Am I over there? Do I hear drinks?
It is Cinco de Mayo.
Do I hear you? Do you hear you with those shots?
He waited way too long. There's no way. Where's he driving to? He's not even going close to. What's he doing? I think he's just giving up. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna help him. Yep.
So Brad said he isn't celebrating, and I'm not hearing tequila going all around.
Nah, no drinks. It's a work night.
Sad. Doesn't matter here.
I'm not much of a drinker anyway.
I know. It doesn't matter here.
Nice job, everybody. My God.
No,
Everybody
no,
in here.
We're all on runs today.
$2 tacos. You go with your drinks all night.
Okay, so on a run with Shuckle. Pokemon Super Kaizo Ironmon. Okay.
Alright.
It is Piccolo, Froggy Cabana, Hydroplex, Citron, and Pineapple Bob. That's the top 5 for the time being. Is that your first time playing it, Froggy Cabana? It is sort of an old standard here on Twitch.
Right, though, I have no shame.
Words on Stream has been around as long as I've been watching Kaizo Ironmon, I feel like. I would rather not tell people how it happened, C4. I don't want it to be replicated.
So no chicken?
Not yet.
Oh, my bad.
Let's just say it involves using the internet.
I was playing arcade.
All right, so we still have nothing to hold
Get
on to. We've
warmed
had
up.
no held items the whole way.
I didn't shoot one motherfucker, by the way.
Can't be touched by Sandstream, so that's fine.
Why?
Oh, cause isn't it a professional?
Welcome in there, Varlden.
I'm not a streamer, though. You know what I mean?
I guess I'll start up our new playlist soon. We got our Discover Weekly playlist.
He's so good that they can kill someone.
So I'll
like,
listen to a
just
few
by
more
looking at
songs here. But we'll get to that at some point here tonight.
So it's been told.
I know it's hard, but sometimes you gotta touch your limits. You pray to God, then expect results within a minute. Can't get better if you never put the effort in it. More or less, you gotta
Hello, Varl of the Din variety. Nice to see you.
Oh, it's not letting me join you.
You played one time before on stream. It's fun. Yeah, I definitely enjoy Words on Stream. There's not as many streamers that are playing it these days. Lots more marbles these days, I feel like.
Alright. Alright. I joined in on.
I just like it because it's a game of skill in addition to a game of luck.
Lively, look, it's scrumptious as usual.
Can't really have much
this was
skill
my
in
Cinco de Mayo
Marbs.
celebration outfits.
I like the dirty tank top.
Is this one here?
Oh yeah, basketball's in the
No, not
playoffs,
that.
right? I've completely
He
stopped
played,
watching
like, 2
basketball,
weeks.
so
Oh, either.
I totally forgot. I just don't have time anymore, honestly. I used to watch quite a bit, especially when the Raptors were one of the best teams.
There you I'll be something. I'll be a.
All right, we one-shot the Sableye. We've gotten very
Say
good
much,
luck on the
I
Ancient
will
Power
be
boosts
a-
so far. No
field
boost
worker.
needed there, though. Okay.
There you go. Come on. I'll be a field worker.
Honestly, it is such an important move for us. I have to pretty much go back and heal it up every time I can. That's why I really wanted to get Rock Slide. I could just use Rock Slide instead of Ancient Power most of the time. Blizzard.
That's funny.
And Love Disc. I cannot believe
Right.
this
Oh,
mon is
I don't know
actually
why either.
succeeding.
Why that's actual
It's
damage
very,
plus.
very mid
Feels
attack
so horrible
stats.
for the motion capture artist on that one. So thrust towards the camera.
That's right. Live sumo starts Saturday evening here in North America, Sunday morning in Japan. And the opening ceremony will be on Friday evening for
Yeah,
us.
if you think about it, almost every one of these
I will have
dances will
some
to be
stuff
like in a
planned for
freaking
then,
mocap
including some
suit.
women's sumo action.
Yeah.
The latest women's sumo tournament that happened. It wasn't streamed, but we have it in high quality
Only when I'm embarrassed.
on YouTube. So we'll be watching a bunch of that.
Oh, the chicken dance.
Imagine actually doing that in mocap.
Welcome in,
That
Jet
would've been
Lagger.
Quite stressful.
Langston says they got their mother hooked on watching sumo wrestling.
Now I think of it.
Is that so?
Really hard. to
Well,
do.
glad she's enjoying it.
Maybe.
Well, we won't find
Always
out.
makes me happy when I
Don't
hear
dance
things like
in
that,
real
like
life
people
and report
saying that,
yourself.
husbands and wives enjoying watching the sumo together, where one of them started out being obsessed with it and got the other one into it over time.
Yeah. And then
Sumo
what
does
was the
have that
fun
effect.
one they had?
And a Meowdy to you
Oh, I
as
have
well.
this one.
Yeah. Well,
Called the
Well, we're
Tiger,
not
the
started
Roar.
yet. What
Alright,
the
it's almost
fuck?
guessing game time. Damn. Shockwave.
Matchmaking.
Certainly be notable if it
Tiger.
lives.
I just picked up this one. Just crafted this one.
Okay, Leiron. We saw this
Sorry.
before. I feel like I didn't mark it, but I think it had low defense,
Shockwave is
right?
back. Some dancing.
Like its special
That's the
defense was
best thing
high
about
and its
PUBG,
defense
just
was
dance,
low.
Dance around. Wolfman over here likes it.
We haven't even really come close to dying, have we?
Got a little bit of an audience.
Sheepish
Yeah.
Lane coming in
Oh,
with the
yeah, should be,
resubscription
yeah.
for the 7th time. Welcome back and thank you very much. All right, guys, it's time for everybody's
you know
favorite guessing
I mean,
game.
that game.
Oh,
This
that one
man
took
right
all
here
his
is going to
clothes
sell us
off.
a Magikarp for 500 big ones. If you can guess what Magikarp has randomized into, you
Alright,
get
so
a
that's
free gifted sub from yours truly.
Painting here.
So get your guesses in. You got
Oh, yeah,
about
I
1
got
minute
the
here.
one spray that I have. Hold up, this one.
Dude,
Here.
I'm going to
Yeah.
put up the Gamba as well
Only
while that's
girl.
going on. Very simple Gamba. It does Fuckle survive Mount Moon. All it has to do is survive. It has to come out the other side and make it to the bridge rival. So you guys get, say, 2 minutes on that Gamba. What you meowing about, kitty cat? I literally just fed you. What do you possibly want? You want lap? We do get one more
Could be a
move here
10
at
on 10.
28. Hopefully something to replace Thrash with.
How about that mocap? What
What
are
are
we
they
doing?
So I'm gonna go buy repels, and then we will do the check on the Magikarp there. So last call on the guesses.
That's some cap.
Never
Hold on,
use
movement,
HP up.
redo.
Scope lens, charcoal. All right, this looks better.
We know what the other thing looks like.
There are some crazy names. I'm doing my little zombie dance.
Let me just make sure I faced every trainer, right? Yeah. All right.
Depending how.
So the
how
guesses
long
are
it lasts,
as follows.
this
Hey, come on, come on.
next
And we got a
Halloween,
lot of
they
them.
might
Let's
do
see
the-
here.
Like the Fan Dance or something.
Ampharos, Shuckle, Meowth, Venonat, Muck, Corellia, Melodic, Shelder, Suicune. Shaman is not in this game. I'm sorry, Varlden. Magikarp,
Looks like
Shuckle,
how-
Spheal,
yeah,
Shuckle,
join in,
Agumon,
bro.
Magikarp,
Oh,
Jinx,
dance
Eevee,
off, bro.
Pikachu, Ludotone, Nosepass, the Big Whale, Ralts, Caterpie, Elekid,
Well, dance
Fearow,
off, but
Tauros,
no time.
Pidgey, Farfetch,
What was one of the
Pikachu,
original games? I remember
Goldeen,
for me, like,
Scyther,
one of the
Gyarados,
original-
Nidoking, Zig.
One of the originals
I was
was
gonna say Zigzagoon, but
good in
Zubat,
Destiny, the Destiny like hub places.
Miltank, Weedle, Zapdos, Trico, Cloyster, and it is
Like, the only thing I would like. to take
Rayquaza.
back-
Usually someone
Nah,
says
that's not
Rayquaza,
Or just for what
but not
reason
this
is
time.
100-player lobby.
All
We
right,
have all
so
100 players in the
he
same
sold
lobby.
us God for $500.
Spike on this again. Ugh.
And then you get like a 40-player Caterpillar.
You can go live with Professor Oak. That's fine. The Gambas are in, so I guess we're ready to go here. We don't get that many more moves here with
Oh.
Fuckle. We get 28 and
Well, a lot of
37,
people-
and that is it.
You're on
It
top
will
of me,
only
where
be
am I
gym
staying?
leader TMs otherwise. We need at least one more move, I would say. At least. And it's got to be a good one. Once we're no longer facing these baby mons, we might be in trouble.
Got team on me.
I don't know.
Most overwhelming combo? You say so.
You might say if you know.
Is it
what
one
you
for
bring.
all?
Okay, I
over?
would like one more big heal here. What am I doing? I can't check those. Still got Kaizo
I'll
brain
tell
after
you
all
what
this
we-
time.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
I'm safe.
Firestone,
Shit.
Pokeball.
There's someone near you.
Gosh, people. You see me now, you don't.
Twisted Spoon, not so good. I just want one more heal, honestly. It's all I need. I won't hesitate to use the 50-point heal we have if I need to.
Dude,
So we're at the very least going to get the 28 move before we do the mandatories here. We'll face this lad here first.
Why these magical beings?
This track is from Men I Trust, as you can see in the top right-hand corner. One of my favorites, especially among modern bands, one of my favorites. I do plan on going to see them in concert here in Montreal at some point. Okay, I forgot to get my blizzards back, so I'm already missing a blizzard.
See someone up there.
That's a skissue.
Ah,
Well, I gotta live with it. I'll just pretend a blizzard missed.
Why are they running and hopping so fast?
I can't
Oh, shit,
guarantee
you're down
that
too?
Thrash is gonna
Oh.
get the kill, so I'm gonna go Shockwave. Oh man, extreme speed. It's only 5 damage, but still. Okay, and Magby to close. I'll go Thrash on this. You're kidding me, right? Okay, actually that helps. The protect actually
I got him,
helps.
but he got me.
Magby saving the day. That is a tanky Magby.
I knocked his guy out, but he knocked me out as well.
All right, well, so we'll do one more fight, and then we're gonna go into the mandatories here.
Yeah, it's got my creator dashboard. Let me see. Yesterday,
3 Mons.
I wasn't doing too bad.
All right,
Today,
spend 1 ancient power here.
only lasted 26 minutes and 20 minutes.
This is just a really bad moveset, huh? I have to use ancient power on a Marie. And we don't even get the level up because it was all babies. All right, we'll face this person. I think she's got 2 Mons, right?
Yeah, I already looked at.
Not bad, all right. Okay, what do we get to hopefully replace Thrash?
I can't wait until.
All right. Well. Okay. Gimme.
Are you feeling like Brightside? Like, get Comcast.
Yeah. That's a great advertisement.
Dum Dum Jr. coming in with that Prime Gaming sub. Thank you very much.
Are you being frustrated? Do you feel like Brightside?
Of course, I immediately missed when I hit the rock slide button.
Until you get your bill.
We took down the Torchic, and now we can do the mandatories. That helps so much, honestly.
Even
having
with their high
2
speed
stab
and
rock
Comcast, it's
moves.
still worse than
I mean, they
all
both
the
have
others,
low
'cause they
PP,
run
but
their
those are the 2
differently
best rock
than the
moves.
other companies.
So now Fuckle is it's a 4-star Fuckle.
How they want it to be advertised as.
Who do I have for the cup race, huh? I don't know yet. Honestly,
Yeah.
I usually
Well,
when I'm deciding who I think
when
is
it
going to be
comes
the champion, I
anything
take a look
gaming
over
related, like gaming or
possible
streaming, whatever,
injuries and whatnot. And I have heard that
everyone I've ever
Onosato
talked
dealing
to,
with injury.
everyone always says stay away from
Of course, we know the elbow for the Yokozuna injured as well. And we know that Koto Sakura has not been himself lately with the knee troubles he seems to be having.
I don't even trust that. From them, no way, Jose, man.
So honestly, I don't know. I would lean towards Onosato, but
I saw a prime example when I was living in my apartment.
I'd have
man.
to
Started
take a
out with
look at how he's
Comcast
been doing in
well.
practice and whatnot.
It was okay, and then I switched over to a local company, which
Shed.
charged literally half, and I literally had
All
like
right,
1 gigabyte speed internet.
Rock slide
Half
the shed.
price of
We got
what
double
Comcast
shed
charged.
coverage.
And there was no throttling, no limits, no nothing. Literally unlimited 1 gigabyte for half the price.
It's a very
was
open U
amazing.
show this time around, so I'm not sure.
And Comcast will charge double, put caps on, and throttle your internet.
We are now out of blizzards.
So,
This Tangela is pure evil. It had a citrus berry, of course it did.
Depends where you're at.
Okay, I'm going Shockwave here.
No matter what.
I was trying to make it use a protect.
oh, it definitely does depend on your location
Or sorry,
as
detect.
well. Because like I had Verizon in the past, like I lived in other locations, and I never had any issues with Verizon. But then I heard
That was a
nightmares
terrible
with other
fight.
people with Verizon,
We have
so
0 blizzards left now.
Kind of does depend on where you're at too.
Blizzard is the next move to go if I can get rid of it.
Well, then maybe you should just sign up to do a Comcast advertisement.
Thank you there to This Is Jimmy coming in with the resubscription for the 3rd time. A howdy to you as well.
I'm pretty sure you'll be extremely positive.
Gardevoir, huh? Going for that Omni boost. It's a very low HP, high speed Gardevoir.
Yeah, I think that me beat there with companies that hate.
I'm just gonna try for Shockwave here and see if I can get one more trainer after this.
What? Did I just hear that in my ear? Like, you want me to visit Barclays? Just because I could?
And Vulpix Outlast. I'm gonna keep going with the Shockwaves.
I should do this? Okay.
I don't
You're
think
telling
I've
me
ever had a Barclays product, so I'm doing that.
You're telling me I should go to a Barclays and just snap?
I mean, we literally had a
Just
stream
snap
that wasn't a
photo
run
right
on
in
Friday,
front of their entrance just for
and I think on
Unfortunately,
Thursday
that,
and Wednesday
Xbox
as well.
MasterCard you can get. Guess what bank runs that card? Barclays.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
Thursday, and Friday. But
I
welcome in.
really suggest everyone should get it, especially lightweight.
I actually looked
It'll-
into it, man. Like the Xbox credit card, and also PlayStation has one as well. PlayStation
Okay,
credit
I
card
only have
is-
so
it's
many
it's
attacks to go
major.
around.
Look at
I'm gonna
all
go straight
those
for the big boy
parachutes.
right here. I want as much
I-
experience as I can get with my two
Yeah,
rock
I
slides and two
literally went
ancient
right over
powers.
here 'cause I'm like, yeah. That was
You
a
take
lot
down
of
that
freaking
big hop
parachutes,
hip.
man.
Uno, good luck.
That was a lot. He just laughs. Like,
Hey, Brito,
Like,
welcome in.
uh,
Perfect. Okay. Okay, we'll keep going. My goal is to get us to level 30.
Would you say that you're happy to go in?
We are low on
I'm
attacks.
gonna run up.
Oh,
After
damn.
So I took down these two already. And this person here. I'm gonna take down the trainer who's only got one Pokemon.
Nope.
Hey, Rock Nino.
That was a
I just
lot.
like
Like, usually there's not that many cards.
Meteor
I'm like,
Mash.
oh,
This one's
that
super
was a
effective,
whole
is
lot.
it?
I like his
Gross.
Oh boy. Nice crit, jackass.
helmet. That over this.
No way.
Someone's coming.
Oh, that's like me.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah,
That is
unfortunately, it
actually
wasn't my fault, but Viking
unbelievable.
shot me on Sunday.
Cool.
It's okay. I've done the same thing unintentionally.
Rock Slide killed them. If I just went for Rock Slide, we wouldn't even have known any of that could have happened. I got greedy. To be fair, I couldn't have known. Our attack and special attack are pretty close, but Rock Slide on average would have been stronger. I should have gone with it. Oh well.
So,
We're dead. We're back to the lab.
how's your
Let's take a look at the logs here.
Terrible. Horrible. Was flooded.
Critical
lots of
hit
holes.
into extreme speed. Literally, if they did not have the extreme speed, we would still be alive.
I wouldn't say
Unbelievable. So 50% of the time this shuckle was illegal. We got lucky to have the lightning rod on. Jump kick would have helped with coverage.
Yeah,
I would have been
say,
happy to get
design,
jump kick, honestly.
internet issue, like, living here, definitely some
I guess
advantages
I would have
living in
taken
the
it
house
over
as opposed to
Blizzard.
in the apartment.
That sucks, man.
You actually have space.
What
Yeah,
killed us? A
like having, like, a
Zatu.
yard.
Yeah.
No speed, no spa. It was just
You missed
stacked
having
on the
trees.
special defense, and then had high enough
Trees,
attack to kill us
backyard,
with the big
big
moves.
Best thing about the yard is you got
There's no
lawn.
restrictions on the
That's
dogs.
so unlucky.
Yeah, whatever dog we want.
What?
Can't believe
It's-
that. All
I'm-
right,
I'm
so that was
stretching a
an
little.
entire
I'm
run
stretching
full
just
of
that
just
long.
nonsense
Actually,
RNG.
Maria, the younger one, or whatever, she would not be. If we were still in an apartment, she would not be allowed.
On
She's
both
she's
sides.
pit
We had
breed.
the double Omni boost on Brock. Our opponent got double Omni Boost as well.
Yeah, they definitely changed the
And
sound
then
of
we
these
couldn't
enemies.
learn Rock Slide as a TM, but then we got Rock Slide as a move learn. And then that happened. So all sorts of nonsense there. I can't even remember what ball I was supposed to pick. I want to say
she's
right.
Like the sweetest.
Somebody called for right earlier.
If anything, should have.
So I think we got Bulbasaur here.
Attacking kisses.
Nope, you do not get to pick a ball unless you have given a sub. Or at least 200 bit.
Or just like jump in any room possible to save your skin.
Yep.
Of a
We are dead here,
She always wants to be
which is fine.
like business though. Always gotta be in the center of
Howdy,
everything.
welcome in there, shaking
Isn't
tugboats.
that a dog in general?
Welcome in,
Yeah.
Jackson
Real
and
dogs
that
matters.
blonde one and
Well, it's
Turkey
great, like,
Leg.
sometimes like even just like looking out the window, like I'll mess with them.
Here, let me edit my
Look when they're
title.
out, I'll be like, what's there? What's out
Run
there?
is
You see
dead.
that? You see that? And they're like looking all around for something. Like there's something out there.
What do they expect? Hey, look at your squirrel? Oh, is a squirrel out there? They don't believe you.
Yeah, they will. I was like, you see
Okay,
that?
so
Look,
I
it's right
picked
there.
the right
Like,
ball
no,
until I
it's
get
right
out.
there. And they're like, oh, like what's he looking at?
Not bad as far as lab cacturns
those
go,
squirrels.
especially if they have a
I was
physical
gonna say
attack
sure,
for us.
here
Tacchi a spillo. Le castanelle consumo solamente a colazione e le rose le rifiuto nel giardino di gestione. Quando sono ritrovate le regalo a qualche amico se decido per più tardi le consegno.
Thundershock slightly
It's
stronger
that
than
Negan
Blizzard
figure,
here.
that one.
Scommetto figli come un vaporetto, perciò bambina.
Nice miss.
Qui per te. Stasera è una
You'd be,
fortuna.
you'd probably
Easy.
be laughing at the same time. You'd be like,
Did you go military or did you get close or what?
So we hop in one of the cars and go into the zone. at
anybody
least.
would like the 6-type scope?
It's fine. We'll find another good mon. I mean, we'll find a good mon. Shuckle wasn't even good. I don't know how it got that far.
Or they can cause no causes? Got you.
I'm tempted to
Over here.
test that Gyarados for
Behind you. There it is.
Volt Absorb.
There you go. Alright. We got
PUBG
got
has
some
changed
scope.
so much. Yep. I don't
So
remember
far,
how
it
PUBG
is
was
slower than
originally, but
us.
There has been a lot of changes.
At least it makes
Have you ever
finding the
seen
level
PUBG
6
Mobile?
easier.
It's a completely different game.
Shuckle add hard? It sure did.
PUBG
That-
in its original
The Zubat
inception
outspeeds us, though.
Still, it's still like a one death of game.
Okay, there's the 6. Got Stab Crab Hammer, huh? All that matters is it
Like,
outspeeds us, so I'll
Mobile
just grab it.
is super colorful. I've seen like some clips of it. It's just like, and they got like giant elephants running around and shit. Like, what's up with that?
Chlorophyll, Eruption Crab Hammer.
An elephant.
Well, this Gyarados ain't
Yeah,
it.
I've seen clips of PUBG where they have like freaking like giant animals running around and shit. More than just like the polar bears you have in this version.
So you can be killed by giant elephants?
Yeah.
I wonder if that Rapidash is good enough.
Oh shit. Look, I made it. Look at that. Wow. Straight.
Give me
like
the 8, give me the
Skyrim
8, give me the
boys.
8. How can you kick without legs?
If
only I could draw you a diagram, I'm sorry.
That Gears is no longer a Microsoft only franchise.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah, how Gears is coming to
Which one of us was
I'm okay
faster?
with that actually.
Yeah, so am
I
I.
feel like they were.
I think it's a step in the right direction. We got gunfire.
That was me.
It's got just Psybeam.
Yeah.
You
I'm
just keep it there. You just keep it to everybody on their toes.
I mean, the spread's pretty nice.
I'm A-okay with Gears. Everyone else being on
Now
Damn
let's say
near
Halo.
runnable Kingler.
Halo's going at the end of-
How many moves does
End of the year.
Kingler learn? It learns 8
That's
more.
fine with me too.
2 moves before Brock. I don't know. I think Psybeam's not good enough.
Yep,
Are they beeping at us?
they are.
Let me go grab more Pokeballs while I'm here.
I don't think they know that we're here.
There's two, but one more on the foot.
Destiny
Someone
Bomb
got a hit on
terrifies you. As it should. As should Extreme Speed, apparently. Oh god. Alright, it outspeeds us with sheer cold and stab Extreme Speed. I'm gonna leave it there.
There they are.
Level 9 slow bro, huh?
Behind the buggy. They're behind that rock. Got a hit on it.
Ooh, I just missed with Pedal Dance. That might kill us. It's not really showing me a move.
Oh. Alright, just push them.
Okay, how
There he is
good
around the
is
hill.
its physical attack? Because its
Oh,
moveset
shit, you got
is
me out.
cracked so far.
He's right there.
In terms of the
Power tree.
coverage, Rock Throw, Drill Peck, that might be near perfect on its own.
There's nothing I can do about that one.
Wait, I was just shooting at me. Someone else
Gengar
was
learns to
shooting
move
me
at
as well.
8. Okay, now it outspeeds us.
There he is.
So there's its moveset.
Right by Uno.
If I catch the 8, it has a 50-50 chance of losing one of the two moves I care about, Drill Peck and Rock Throw. Yeah, I should just definitely check the attack anyway. So what did it hit me with last? Wrap doesn't help.
Yeah.
That was worth it.
There we go. It hit me with Drill Peck finally. 7 to 13. It's not going to be good enough.
The best thing about it is they have a 30-second vertical lotus.
All right, I'll leave the Gengar behind with that attack. It's too bad. That's a really,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good looking
Yeah.
Gengar.
See?
This is a catch and release.
Oh no, he's having technical problems. He's still in game.
Oh, I still have a Gamba up. My bad. Does Fuckle survive Mount Moon? No. My own hubris bringing it down. I'm definitely to blame there, although for all I know it could have had
Hero dismissal.
high defense and low special
defense.
defense. It could have worked out in the opposite fashion. It could have not critted us. It could have not had extreme speed.
Being lit up with telling me stuff I'm missing. Yeah, no, it's kind of funny. It's kind of
Doubting
funny
is
when
always
you're like, oh, you're
profitable
angry
for
and
Super Kaizo.
something's on, and you're not gonna-
Especially on this stream. Okay, give me the Ampy. I don't even need to see anything. Just give me the
Actually,
Ampy.
I think Microsoft's gonna make more money off of it than actually make the franchise itself.
I think so too. I think it's from Microsoft's point or perspective, it's better for them.
That is a bad Ampy.
And most franchises are multiplayer.
I don't ever
anyways.
want to see Blizzard again.
I think the only ones that are still exclusive are the ones that are only on PlayStation. Very few that are.
So the only advantage of getting it on Xbox now is you don't have to pay anything extra for it. Where on PlayStation, you got to pay full price for these games.
That and we got the whole thing called Game Pass.
Wow. Good lord.
Because,
That is
if you
a
have Game Pass
bad
and if there's
Gengar.
somebody
I
that
should not have
uses
caught it.
You can like on the Ultimates, you can play
It had
day one
Levitate
releases.
too. It could have been so good.
It
If
used
not
to
for the
not be like
spread.
it used to be, but you just had the basic Game Pass,
Levitating
you can play
Gengar
games.
with Psybeam, Drill Peck, Rock Throw.
But I've had Ultimate for a while now, so.
I can't wait.
Oh, and I will. I'll message you
can't
about
wait
the
for the last
emote
console
after I'm done with stream.
that
There,
they're
streaming
making for
Falcon. I forgot to get to that. Sorry.
What's this stuff?
We already
Theories
caught him on air.
XX.
That's right. We caught the Kingler. All right, I think we're dead. I think the seed's dead. I never found anything that was runnable anyway.
I'm curious what they're going to do with the naming of the next one.
Did we
PlayStation
catch
has it
the
easy,
Gary?
just the
We
next
did.
number. I feel like the community on PlayStation is
Okay,
more
so
toxic.
Porygon 2 here
It depends on the game.
does
Shuffle, but
have
then again,
built-in
I
shed
don't really have
coverage.
friends on PlayStation. I'm
It's a
very
huge
few
plus.
compared to what I have.
That Sandstorm guarantees we are safe
Depends
from
on the title,
Shedinja,
too.
I think it
regardless
depends
of our
on the
moveset.
game, because certain games have way more
Sounds like
toxic
a
communities
good
than
deal to
others.
me.
One, for example, where I usually have it muted all the time is Dead by
I'm not
Daylight.
hopefully trying to find a moonstone for Nate
guaranteed
Arena here.
almost
That's
every time I
definitely
play
not
that
what I'm
game,
doing.
At some point in the night, I will get a message. I hate messages.
Because I am
saying-
excited
saying
to
how I
run
suck,
that
or, like, you did this, or
very,
that,
very
like,
excellent
Dead by
Porygon 2
Daylight.
in the grass.
Yeah, I was.
Or like
Does
I
it
remember
have
like
Weather Ball?
There's been matches in Dead by Daylight where I actually will sacrifice.
Weather
myself,
Ball will get
rescue
powered up by
people,
that
do everything I
Sandstorm.
can to be
That's
a team
excellent.
player,
What potential
and then-
Porygon 2 has.
They come and message me saying you suck and this and that and like you're terrible. I'm like, dude, I saved your ass. And they just
Oh, wait,
keep
we
on
caught
going how
Ampy
I'm
here.
Terrible. I'm like, okay.
Forgot about Ampy.
Well, it's only on the
Kill me.
multiplayer
Kill
ones
me.
that are like that bad.
I'm catching you. Illegal
There's a
runtime.
reason
Never mind,
why
we're
I
dead.
always
Okay, good.
preferred, Friday the 13th versus Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fine, there was
But
literally
yeah,
not a runnable mon in the
The
seed.
most hate messages that I've
Look at
gotten
that
from
spread.
Dead by Daylight. So, now I
So
just ignore them. I don't
unfortunate.
even, like,
And
if I get
Mudshot was
message-
on the
if I'm
way
playing Dead by
too.
Daylight
My
and just get a
god.
random message from a person
The
I
coverage was
recognize, yep,
insane.
ignore.
So, Gyarados,
but
always
what's that?
bad.
I see. Just someone that just thinks that the game is
Ampy,
fair.
terrible. Porygon 2,
remember
always
the
had
one time I
Sandstream,
found-
also terrible.
These people that invited me into a party, like an Xbox party for Dead by Daylight, and that was a
Rapidash,
business trip, too. So I
terrible.
joined it, and
I did not miss out on
it was
anything
like
with that
instant I got in there,
Rapidash.
they started just insulting me, and just saying shit to me, and trying to rile me up, and I'm just like, yep, well, I'm not doing
And
this.
the
Goodbye.
mon we never
Good
saw
luck.
was Meganium.
Like a big
It
mistake.
had Psychic Thunder Punch. This was the best mon in the seed. 50% chance it would have been illegal, though.
You know, how about that's for not a mistake?
It still wasn't great either way. I'm
Yeah, I
fine.
remember like back in the day, I would like entertain it a little bit, like people who are toxic. Now I don't even give them time of the day.
You thought I said
Too- I'm too old for that
Rundlemon?
shit.
No, what that's for
You've been watching too much of my
If you
streams,
go-
Streaming
if,
Falcon.
If you go like back here to the waterfalls, the water is different than the water you actually.
That's
go
what I
to
should
here.
call them. I should just call them Rundlemons from now on.
But
I forgot
longest
to even
stalker
ask.
I ever
Okay,
had was
so,
me and Lightwing stalker
This is
here
Jimmy
right on
Dum
PUBG.
Dum Jr.
This dude
Sheepish
harassed us
Lane.
for over a year.
Soapbox, Huey, and Wolfkin. Any one of you guys can pick the ball here in the lab, left, middle, or right. I'm going to go with left for the time being. That is our default pick, is the left ball.
Yeah, well, with me, he tried.
That's
He
going to
tried
hurt.
and everything. Kept his message. He failed with me.
That's going to kill. Sheepish Lane says
Yeah, but
middle,
I
you
think
got
he
it.
was caught by the-
Soapbox
by the
Huey,
Pubg
I have
police
no idea
anyways,
what you're
so-
trying to say, so I'm gonna go with middle here.
Just pay like just save up some real world money.
We got 4 times effective rock throw. Here we go.
Hold on, no cheating allowed. Just one wall.
I guess Eruption's still stronger, right?
This was a map that would
On average, we'd have to be faster, but we got 13 speed. I'll go for it. Punished.
I was not a fan of this map.
So we're going middle ball. Middle ball gets us a mid-done fan. Might be good enough for the lab, but we'll see.
So since we're talking about speculation,
Beautiful.
a little bit here and there. How about them making it Last of Us Part 3? Sony.
For BTTV Global
We'll see about
Emo.
that.
Really?
It's gonna be just like how they're still talking about Half-Life 3, you know?
Huh.
How long is that?
Guess I'd never looked at that before.
Well, since there's a Last of Us TV show, they ported the game.
Zubat's back. We had Zubat and Gyarados here last time. Now it's Squirtle.
You're never gonna see Last of Us on Xbox unless PlayStation changes their policy, which they're not gonna do.
Never say
Not-
never.
Not in the near future.
Yeah. Never.
I think the one game that should have been multi-plat is Helldivers.
Don't
They
dump
really
on our
missed out
boy
on that.
Crobat. That's not a Crobat. I wasn't
Yeah,
dumping on
that's
Crobat. I would never.
really-
'Cause the Xbox community would love that.
But they also missed
Okay,
out
well,
here
that
because
one
of
mon
the
outsped
PC
us with
originally required
okay, there's the
PSN
other one
accounts.
as well.
Yeah,
Nothing
they took
there
it
I
away
want,
because,
so
for the backlash.
Pinchy? I'll take
Yeah,
Pinchy.
also because it was stupid.
Yeah.
Pinchy outspeeds me, I grab it.
Yeah, it's so silly. Like, oh, you're on PC, but you need a PlayStation login just to get into it. You're like, what?
Nice crit. Get me out of there.
Like, why?
Okay. I just
I'm
need
not-
Pinchy at
I'm
8.
not on the PlayStation console. I'm on the computer for a reason.
I haven't heard
Sawed-off
if
shotgun.
Shimazumi is going to be back this tournament either.
Sony is always been
It would nice to have Zoomies back. Zoomies and Cube have both been out for a little while now.
Al mio whisky si è aggrappata i 5 litri sescolate. Mi sembrava belle
But no, I think Helldivers 2 would have been,
a un tratto l'ho agganciata
been a good game on
sgusciata. Ma guardato, l'ho bloccata, carezzata sul visino
on
sudifata.
Xbox.
Sembrava una
Okay, there's Pincer.
I don't know, when it comes to multiplayer games, I actually kind of do prefer them on Xbox. As,
Yikes, okay.
as opposed to...
Please get in the ball.
Oh shit, what the hell? What did I get that for? Oh, no ammo for that weapon.
Well, multiplats are finicky.
Huh.
That's the thing about them. Like, with
Oh,
Elder
huge power,
Scrolls,
of course.
The remake.
Damn, that attack is what?
Oblivion?
54?
Yeah, Oblivion.
54 at 8?
Sony hasn't,
Illegal.
I think hasn't received
Huge power
the update
pincer,
yet.
not allowed.
Or they could
So that
have,
thing can
but
murder us.
speaking
I'm
of
just going to step away from that grass now.
But there's times where one platform doesn't get an update, but the other one does.
Well now. Back to lab we go. Soapbox Huey, which ball did you want
And
there?
then- and there's a current issue I have with Nintendo that they are
Smoked by a
choosing to
Wigglytuff.
send you on the game empty
Middle
game
ball, you got
cards.
Nice pick. Lappy into the
That's
big
Nintendo.
whale.
It sounds like you're like Sony.
Oh, it's close to being good. Not gonna get through this fight though. I would need to get lucky with
No,
mirror
it's
move,
always
I feel
nice
like.
that Nintendo just likes to rub it in their face so you can't do anything with our games.
Yeah, right.
Thunderbolt, huh? Cool. If only I hit mirror
Dude,
move to
imagine
start
having,
with,
like,
maybe I
Mario
could have
Kart
won.
on PlayStation or Xbox, that'd be freaking wild.
Waylord has the moves. We're dead.
20%.
Back
it
to
would
middle ball we go.
Actually improve their business, but at the same time, it could actually destroy it.
Hey, Sunny Day, welcome in. How you doing this evening?
No, but in order to be like an option,
Frost
I
Chop's
think
probably
they
going to
would
be better
choose not
than
to
Volt Tackle
go on
here.
PC.
Or we can just die.
If they did, the modders would play havoc with it. Except, who knows what they would put on it instead of Princess Peach's face.
Yep, we're dead. So I'm just gonna spam fake tears and then go for blaze kick.
Where
The only chance I
when
got,
Soul Calibur 2 came out, each platform
and it
had
actually
different
worked.
characters.
Well, Fortress gets out of there with his
Then
42
Soul Calibur,
defense.
people forgot about that.
42 defense at 9. My god.
Yes, MK12. I'll take that.
I'm already getting sleepy. I don't know what's going on with me.
It
I had
lasted
a lot of
34
trouble
minutes this
readjusting
time.
my sleep schedule. Dragon Rage is unfortunate in that lab fight. Perhaps it was fortunate. Maybe it saved us from a bad seed. I was looking for a level 6, but
Where are they?
I think we're just gonna die here instead.
Are they by you?
I don't know.
Do I take
Fake building
this?
out in
I guess I will. Got run away. All right.
the open.
Why not? Runaway helps out. I can go grab all the items up in the forest before I start pivoting here.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
I got one guy down, but
Can't tell where the
It's
guy
all the
came from.
blizzard
I'm assuming
mons tonight. I don't know.
There he
oh,
is.
there he is. He's running
Sometimes
towards you,
it's
like,
just like that. You see the same thing over and over
he's
again.
right there, behind you.
I've seen nothing but Wobbuffets earlier, but now I'm not seeing them, so
Oh wow.
maybe
actually,
Blizzard will make another
getting
disappearance.
revived. What I was done for.
That's two down.
Silver powder and final item. This is a really bad seed for items so far. That does not help. So we officially get, I mean, pretty much no usable items. We got some X items and a white herb. I feel like white herb is more of a late game item. At least there's a few options here. We got that Wheezing and the Houndoom. I'll
Shit.
scout them both here eventually. Probably not with
He's on
Swellow
fire.
though.
Got your blue chip.
He's down.
Welcome in Aim Legs
Is he up there?
and Yuckstar. If you have any Kaizo questions,
Oh,
always
sorry,
happy
hold
to
on.
help you out.
Threw a frag up there. I picked it up.
There's my box. Oh,
picked
I
up
am
your blue
most
chip.
definitely looking forward to
Got him.
Raimi's game
Got
mode
one.
that he's bringing along right now with Salty Dolphin.
There's still somebody up there.
They'll probably have out at the beginning of
Yep.
summer. And I'll be swapping to that immediately.
good
That'll
on
be
that.
Survival Revival. So another Pokemon challenge that they're aiming to be a lot more fun than Super Kaizo. Based on the
Still
abandoned
someone
game
left.
mode Survival, which was the first version of Ironmon that I played. So I'm looking forward to that. He said I can play test it once they're ready to have that play tested.
okay. You have ways to go.
Still haven't seen this final Mon yet.
Might have jumped out.
Who are you? Who are you, Mystery Mon?
Someone's shooting.
I think the
where did you
Leafs
shoot
are
from?
playing tonight, actually, and I'm missing it. No spoilers on that, by the way.
Okay. Do we have a vehicle? Yeah, we do.
I think, anyways.
We have a two-seater over here.
Ninjask. All right, well, at least that's somewhat runnable.
There's another one right here.
Hey, there we go. All right, well, let's test the speed here. I'm gonna psycho boost it.
I know Bradson has seen it, but
Well, I was
that was
faster,
notable because
and it
that
used
one seems to be
roar, so
getting
I'm just
some
gonna leave it there.
different vibes. So it's not-
Very funny, guys. I've never heard those jokes
Is there a
before.
reboot station somewhere?
Here, map.
All that's missing is somebody needs to call them the laugh.
There's three in circle, but I'm not sure if you would trust going there.
I guess I'll scout the 8. Screw it. Substitute first. They outsped us with sleep talk. Screech and sleep talk's not a good start. Although this is gonna kill us now, huh? Yep. Well, I put up substitute to protect myself from attacks, but then it went with rock blast of all things. On to the next seed we go. I would rather be a Leafs fan than a Hawks fan any day. I'm good.
There's a reboot station here.
Welcome in. No, you cannot, unfortunately. The starters are picked by the subscribers
Speaking of which,
and bits givers here. So,
at least in terms of esports,
Jimmy, if you're still here, or Dum Dum
Days of
Jr.,
last
you
days
guys
back
can pick
in
the ball
existence.
here in the lab, left, middle, or right. No, I just think your organization is an embarrassment in terms of how it's been run.
Yep. He's in 17 seconds.
Recent scandals, we'll say. So I'll take a team that loses over a team that does that.
yeah, so today's the last day Skype's ever gonna exist.
Last date for what?
Left ball, you got
Skype.
it.
Oh yeah. I heard about Skype shutting down.
The last day, like. Yeah, today. Yeah, today.
There's an Apex there. Another one here.
Do I dare go for stab solar beam?
Yes.
I'm thinking about it.
So, so
And do
now
I
every time you
substitute
do video
first? I
calls,
think I
has to
do.
be through modern platforms like
And I'm dead.
Teams.
and Zoom.
No, I don't think that's how it works
You know,
there,
Zoom you have
Subadub.
to pay for.
Not every team has scandals like that.
Oh boy. I dropped.
There's people in the building over there.
I didn't think it dropped in popularity.
All right,
but
well, I got the speed.
it definitely
Maybe I can flinch nose pass to death.
wasn't like a monolith.
It has zap cannon. That's not good.
Zoom.
It missed 2 of them. It missed 3 of them.
There is activity over there.
Oh, come on.
Is it paranormal?
I
activity?
almost made it.
Oh, where are we circle-wise? Okay.
Well, we continue, but First things first, it's time for the ad break. 3 minutes of ads to help support the stream and keep the pre-rolls off. Zap Cannon is 50%. So level 21. Let's see if we can do it here. Piccolo in the lead right now.
Alright, now we're really at deficits. Should we go on foot? Should we...
Yeah, I think we should be okay on foot.
Yeah,
Vinny
Well, I'm kinda
Cordero
already
coming in
up
with, what was the big
so
word there?
yeah, go
Eclipse.
flip the vehicle again.
I got the word eclipse.
But here-
2 minutes.
Sniper shots to the right.
The
over
Q
here.
is confirmed fake,
I'll go on foot even though.
and it is a C
some
that
damage.
is hidden. Ghost getting the word pieces there, I think. Pieces.
Our fourth is really confident.
Yeah.
So S is the hidden letter. My mistake.
Just going right in. Now they're spraying it. They're spraying. There they are.
Freedom gets
Oh, he
slice.
went right to the action. And he died.
Got him. The other one's behind that tree. Oh, he's got someone on his back. They're over there somewhere. I see him. Behind the bushes. There he is, running over the hill.
All right, on to the next round. Level 26 means we have 2 fake letters now. 2 fake
Behind that
letters.
tree. He's throwing grenades.
We might die right here.
He's spraying you.
Seatbelts coming in with Cloak. Cloak is there.
Damn, he's got that stupid shield covered.
What about Clock? I got Clock. So
He's
there is
behind
a
that shield
second
cover
C
right
that
there.
is hidden,
We
guys.
got the partner up in the hill behind you. Oh shit.
The reverse getting the word cocktail. Cocktail is the big word.
Motherfucker. Now I'm cornered. Damn it, I had a shot on him too.
Wow.
Oh shit, I didn't realize you were... There you go.
Should have time here once this unlocks.
Yep,
We'll get
just
to
got it.
take a look at what the fake letters are here. Let's go for a
Some
quick win.
zigzagging.
Z and D are gone. Okay.
We're at the furthest end right here, bro. We have to get in.
Yeah.
Come on. 2 more letters or 2 more words.
Lightwing.
Cacti
Oh,
and
shit.
lactic. There we go. Nice job, everybody.
Where was he?
Just barely got there.
In the back seats. Oh shit.
At the buzzer. It's Freedom Nuggets, Piccolo, Froggy Cabana, Hydroplex, and Citruong. That's the top 5 for the time being. Alright, so, which ball was I picking? I don't even remember now. It
That one
was,
sounded
I think
personal.
Dum Dum Jr. was picking one.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Which
left.
ball did you want, Dum Dum? I can't remember. Was it left?
Run away,
I think it was
Blackwing.
left.
Run away.
Welcome in there, Foggy Boy. How you doing? Flame Wheel Zap Cannon. I mean, Zap Cannon is real good in the lab, but not against a Cubone.
That was the same team that killed me. Dodgy
Good
ball.
burn. That's a huge burn. Okay.
Dodgy ball took me out as well.
So we'll just ride this out to victory here, and then we're going to be stuck with this Mon that'll have like 9 speed in the grass.
Yeah, well, that was not dodgy, don't you think?
He did it with that scope too? What? I don't know about that. That is a little dodgy.
Hey, Wolfwood.
Well, if Pret didn't go all Rambo,
Hey, hello to you. Welcome on in.
Alright.
47
Leroy
HP.
Jenkins
This
is what he
Heracross
did.
is tanky. 47 at
sure?
7. That's
Are you sure
that's put a
he
lot of
didn't
stock
pull
in
the
its
acting or
HP.
bright side?
Unfortunately, none in speed, so we can't run it. Does Kaizo have an actual translation to English?
My
I have no
favorite
idea.
is when they
I know it started
claim
with
that,
Mario Kaizo, but I can't remember what
went to
Kaizo
your
is actually
sites,
supposed to
but they-
mean. Might be Italian? I have
They
no
weren't.
clue.
and then they shoot you.
This Leiron's got all the moves, and we're dead. Well, 7 speed killed us immediately. That was like 5 times in a row of failing to run. Translates into line custom or homemade. Okay.
So is that what Leroy dances to?
Like custom. So we're back to the left ball for the time being. Oh yeah, I was gonna swap out the playlist. That's right. All right. All new music for us to check out here. It's gonna be about just over 2 hours of mostly Japanese music that I've
That-
never
now
heard
that's
before.
weird.
Maybe you've never heard of it either. We'll see. That's a hell of a cover there.
Yeah, that's a Leroy Jenkins dance.
All right, the album is This Is the Music.
And then you have this. And then you go.
The roar.
And we out. Shedinja is legal to use, yeah, and it's just it's a death sentence to run it.
Tiger. Alright. Time to reset. Yeah. Time to reset.
What is this?
And then after all these dances, I buy down.
This is supposed to be like a comedy album,
Because you have glow sticks.
just based on the cover and like the MIDI music it's using. This is the music. I'm looking it up. It is. It's comedy. Okay.
Can't even run emo.
Hip hop, J-pop, comedy rock. Okay. Can you explain the concept of how the game works? I'm playing Super Kaizo, which is the impossible version of this game that hasn't been beaten, but for Kaizo in general, the rules are you take one Pokemon from the start of the game all the way to the end with no help in combat. You're not allowed to use any other Pokemon, and you're not allowed to kill any wild Pokemon. So I have to find myself a Pokemon among these in the starting grass. Take with me to the end. Everything is randomized, including the moveset and the stat spreads, and the Pokemon and the items, everything. And on top of that, my opposing trainer's levels are raised by 50%, and if I die at any point, I have to reset. Go all the way back to the beginning of the game to try all over again. We're almost through the first song. There's a few other things I'm probably missing, but we have the got the Kaizo command there. And the Kaizo rules command brings up the official rules on, I think it's on a paste bin. This has only got 13 speed. It probably shouldn't go any farther. Alright, well, so far nothing. And this thing outspeeds us, so I'm going to leave this grass behind for now. We do have Trace, so we're getting some good info. The abilities for each of these mons. Now this is more like it. Are there any Pokemon that could theoretically make it through Super Kaizo? Sure there are. But you have to win the lottery twice in Super Kaizo, because the rules are at the halfway point you are forced to pivot into a new Pokemon. You have no choice, you have to. So you have to not only get a Pokemon good enough to make it to that point, but another Pokemon good enough to come from behind and go all the way to the E4 and win. It's proven impossible so far. And lots of people are giving up, honestly.
That's a very good deal. Taco Bell's offering green nachos.
Lots of the streamers I used to watch play Super don't play Super anymore. Including Streaming Falcon. I think he hasn't played it in like a month.
Does it include Taco Bell? Taco Bell is not good.
I mean, it's pretty irrelevant that you have more choices in Safari's F. You have more choices by just going through different seeds and whatnot. That's usually how someone finds a run in the first place.
Parachutes? Oh,
Still looking for this final mon here.
Is there another one?
Oh, look at all those lovely parachutes.
Absol, okay. Give me the Absol. It's got Thunderbolt, so I'll take it. Gimme, gimme. It's terrible. Good God, it's bad.
Oh shit, there's someone.
Look at
here.
that sweet, sweet nature, too. Plus nothing, minus nothing.
Oh, here's one of those bunny baskets.
I'm still waiting to find the bunny in the baskets.
I use the bunny baskets.
Alright, well, what else we got here? I guess I missed this final mon. This looks like a dead seed to me, though. It was matchup, alright.
Come on, there's no way you saw me.
We got Tropius and Kingler again. All right, what did Kingler have for abilities? Looks like Rough Skin or Lightning Rod. Hey, Dart Shooter. I'm doing all right, thanks. Hope you're doing well. How was Japan? Japan was really nice. It was a nice break. I had a ton of delicious food while I was there.
Great. Someone died in C4.
Tried a whole bunch of different boss coffees, of course. What is this? What are these seeds, honestly? You pledge 100 bits if I beat Super Kaizo. Damn, that is generous of you. Thank you, Fark.
Oh, Pubg, there you.
Oh, he didn't have a helmet on?
Alright, so I already caught something here. There's nothing worth catching there.
They killed Babu for no reason.
I guess we're going into the forest to die. We have a 7 speed and 7 special defense, and we gotta try to catch something.
Are you guys safe yet?
Kind of.
Please, by all means, go ahead and kill me with Aeroblast.
Someone took out Thunderhawk.
What a sad fate it would be to die to a Corellia. It's got poison too. Excellent. Dodrio, pass. What else we got? There's one more Mon left. If I find the Dodrio at 8, I'll
Hiding
probably
right
just grab
there.
it though. Let's put me out of my misery earlier.
Sneaky Otter.
Matchup. All right, we got Matchup in the other grass and also Matchup here. I'm taking Matchup, guys. It's the return of Slapchop.
The guy that shot me down is emoting, thinking he's that good.
Of course, right?
Perfect. We're taking Slapchop all the way to the promised land. We have had a successful Matchup Evo run before in regular Kaizo. A Matchup with a perfect spread and Dragon Rage and Rock Slide. We actually ended up using Rock Slide more often than Dragon Rage, even in the early game. It had so much attack power.
And grabbing. No.
Where the hell's my Matchup? Give it back. Okay, this is Armand. We zap cannon everything. We never miss. We make it all the way to level 28. Perfect.
That's somebody in the car?
Perfect. Can't even be poisoned. How could it possibly lose? Gamba going up.
What?
Someone's just gonna
Does
drive through
Slap
this car.
Chop win the first fight?
I killed mine in the last game. So yours.
You guys get 1 minute on the Gamba.
What was the point of that?
Slap.
He literally was just
Chop.
chilling in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just sitting in the car. I don't know if he went AFK or what.
Yeah, we chop and Tracer. I'm gonna add both of these songs to my my playlist. Not the comedy song, no.
Ah.
Did you pick up his Jim?
No.
You know it's a bad seed
No.
when you're running a
I
matchup.
picked up anything for me.
PP Max on
I'm
Zap
expecting
Cannon, yes
that we live this
please. Now we have 8 of them.
No.
HP up, sure. It could use the
over
assistance.
Here.
You refuse to doubt. Let's go match up. Okay. The Gambas are in. We are ready. Let me make sure I don't have a berry. Okay.
Ah, how about this? Right right now,
We're zap
if I
cannoning everything. It doesn't
jump
matter
off
what
and
it
go to Coffee
is.
and Pizza Kitchen, I can get myself
If
a
it's
$5
immune, we
margarita
still
and
zap cannon it because we have nothing
an
else.
order of guacamole and chips.
It's hitting us with thunder. Oh no. Flapjaw, come on. Yes. Okay.
I think it's the app. Yeah, it's their app.
Zap cannon
I can get
2.
$5
Nice
margarita
critical
and
hits.
chips and salsa.
And it's Tropius, okay. Uh-oh. This could be trouble.
Turning a scope. There's
Zap
someone
cannon,
over
just
here?
hit it once. Hit it once.
Oh my
Stop
God.
missing. Okay, we're dead.
Did we pick up your blue chip?
You know
or
what?
not?
I think Zap cannon might
No.
not be very good.
Oh my God. Broadside would love this if only he could take advantage of it.
Well, let's take a look at the logs. What could have been? It could have been a primate. We're getting a tri-attack coming up. Kinesis, Rage, Teeter Dance. I guess we would have never got the Teeter Dance. A very mid primate was on the way. Does Slapchop win the first fight?
No, they're in there all right.
Unfortunately, no. All right, back to left ball we go.
Thank you for coming to Sumo today.
Starry, Reina, and Raiders. Thank you very much for raiding on in. How you doing
Damn,
tonight?
almost had
What
him.
were you streaming? Appreciate you bringing your folks on in here. We can't take the
What
left
on
ball,
earth
so we'll be
is,
going with Muck.
Fourth doing. Just watching with.
The evolutions are randomized as well, absolutely. Everything is randomized into a Pokemon that is roughly the same base stat total as
Threw
the
him off-
thing it
just
would
threw him
have
off,
evolved into.
Another team in there.
Oh. Before.
We used to have Seaport.
Okay, color changing Muck with Lava Cookie.
Damn.
I can't remember what our opponent is.
D4. I'm waiting for this.
We can't needle arm it, so we're probably dead. We're gonna have to go for the confusion. We're playing Blueprints, nice.
And I think
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing Blueprints.
No. How about this? Press I would have loved it.
It's supposed to be a little bit like at least it seems a little bit like The Witness,
if you go
right?
To Roblox and go to the ingredients quest.
But thank you for raiding your
something
folks
called
on in
ingredients
here.
Quest, and you can complete the real ingredients.
If you
on the
guys are more
quest.
familiar with
You get to
the
win free
sumo
burritos.
content, we will have live sumo starting on Saturday, at least in North America, Sunday in
Another reason.
Japan.
Yeah.
That'll
another
be
reason to
15
take
straight
Roblox.
days. So
Right.
if you're looking for that sumo, we got you here on Midnight Sumo.
Roblox, the best forced experience.
See, they're trying to rely on Zap Cannon now, and it can backfire. Now they're out. Oh, you could have just killed me the whole time, and you chose not to, huh, Charmeleon? You don't know that game? You'll have to look it up. Yeah, The Witness came out, I want to say like a decade ago, and it was like a big puzzle game where everybody was trying to
What else is happening
solve it
here?
online together.
What over?
A whole bunch of like hidden mysteries within it and whatnot.
No thank you. Red Robin's
All
offering
right.
$8 drinks.
Good thing, bad thing. And that's what we have to take as the Zangoose. So this is a randomized version of Pokemon that has never been
not
beaten by
too
anybody.
randomized.
We're trying to be the first.
I currently have a bottle
Thousands
of
and thousands,
if I
maybe even a
really wanted
million
to.
plus seeds
I
have
can
already
right
been
now
ran,
go ahead
and nobody has won
get a
yet.
drink of- it's not I have this stuff for some time. It's pomegranate infused tequila.
I didn't like whatever song that was. I like the album cover though.
So if you want a shot, you can take one with me, right?
We do love our big muck around here. Okay. Once again, we have the worst thing on the table.
No, let me take one with me. Okay.
We did.
That's
We're
the
on
one I
seed
wanted to
number
do.
2119.
Yep.
You believe I can be the first? Well, thank you. I'm trying. I don't get to do as many seeds as the other people because I always have my my sumo schedule mixed in there, but I'm trying. I got 2,120 attempts down the drain now.
What are you doing?
Well, this Armaldo has a little bit of potential. If it could get itself a special move, could be a nice little mixed attacking Armaldo. We'll see.
You're moving those hips so fast.
We're dead.
Tough joints.
We'll never get to see. 21-21 sounds like a gambit to me. Does MIDI escape lab on seed 21-21?
Little saxophone.
Yes or no? You guys get 1 minute here.
Just to add on that.
And a thank you to Wildcard9 coming in with the resubscription for the 7th time. So you get to pick the ball in the lab. What say you? Do you want left, middle, or right there, Wildcard9?
The glow sticks. Glow sticks.
Noctowl just looks shiny. I don't think it actually was
that
shiny.
One part of the K-pop group?
I think so, yeah.
I could have used one more fighting move. Just one more.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Speaking of disappointments, I know how Lightwing feels. How do you feel, President?
Middle ball, okay.
Late for another year.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So 10 more seconds on the Gamba, then I'll check our item here.
But...
A recent rule change, at least like within the last 4 months or
I'm
so.
gonna cry over it.
You are allowed to use
If
any
if
item
everyone
inside the
remembers,
lab, so if it ends
Red
up being a
Dead
good one, I can
2 was
equip
delayed,
it.
like, 3 times. I think the one time it actually was delayed like the whole year as well. So like, and
Okay,
even with GTA
upgrade,
5,
not so
it was
much.
delayed as well.
And our Pokemon is Machoke, facing Clefairy. All right, fairly even fight.
Grim.
Solid spread.
It's a grim situation,
All right, especially if they're a special attacker. We'll see.
Well, that means GTA 7
Sleep powder,
won't be released
excellent
until,
in the
like,
lab. When you're in the
2040.
lab, you cannot miss.
Well, GTA, yeah.
But we're faster. We get to put them to sleep
Is it
repeatedly.
like 10 years apart from each other? No, GTA 5 was
Oh no! All right,
2012, right?
we're still faster, but we're confused now, and we're dead.
I'm not that
21-21
dude,
was
like,
not
Red
the
Dead
lucky
5, but
number.
there was, like, lately
They
did
busted out of the
gap
sleep
between-
immediately and confused us and killed us. Okay.
Yeah, I played.
No. No, I do not escape.
I prefer the story over the online. I don't like GTA Online at all.
The stories work out.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think the
dude,
mission-
I finished the story back on the 360 days.
All
man. I
right,
didn't
so
really get
we
all
are
that stuff,
on middle ball still.
I generally like the stories, but the missions tend to be so simplified. When they're doing
Drizzle Crabhammer it is.
The last one I played was Vice City, and
Yep, nothing I
that's
can
still
do.
not very interested.
so. Oh wow, I started with GTA 3. GTA 3 was my first one. and
I
I've
was
played them all
but a
since
wee
that, and-
shuppet.
I played GTA 3 in Vice City, and I think I booted up with my
Oh
cousins
man, I wish I
long
could run
time
the
ago,
Scarm. I love
GTA
Skarmory.
4. So
Look at that
I
smug
did taste
bastard.
that one a bit.
I've got some peeps with this.
Well,
did
now
you
we
ever
have to
play,
face it
San
in
Andreas?
combat, and unfortunately for
CJ?
us,
Really?
I don't think we have any
All I know
effective
is that
moves. I'll try Hidden
you can
Power,
Get him fat.
Yeah.
but I think Skarmory wins.
But The only thing I don't like about them is that
Oh, it's super effective, but it's gonna kill us as long as it can hit those cross chops. We are doomed.
I actually would want to play the stories.
Down we go. I know, Tracer. I know. I wanted the smug burb.
Gunfire.
Oh,
What is
well.
this song? This is not for me.
Maybe if the
That's
mission
more like it.
structure wasn't so rigid in some way, I would actually enjoy them more.
Sveal? Could have been an all-time queued off if we had Sunkern versus Sveal. Alright, we get the Sveal, they get the Booba.
No, because originally, something with Grand Theft Auto 3. That was originally on PC, and the real reason I got it.
Welcome on in,
into that
Pickle.
one.
Nice to see you.
Go on here.
I got into that one.
I
more than
guess
the
I
other
go
ones
for the
because,
poison.
You know, I really had the brightest
Trying
idea
to
of trying to
freeze
run
the
that on
Sveal, huh?
the old PC.
Sveal was born in the ice.
Bad. And it wouldn't boot, so that's why we were so interested.
Just took care of 2 people.
Nothing I can do. They have to basically use a different move here and throw.
But I think if I had to put in perspective, I think Grand Theft
Or
Auto 3
Sveal.
was more interested as a game.
We have
than,
a
let's
huge
say,
number of Sveal emotes.
5 for me.
Alright, so this time the mon in the middle is illegal,
Oops, I just took my
so I get to
extended
pick
mag.
what I
Oh,
want.
I don't know. It could be
I
the-
think
it
it's
could be
more
the
likely we
older
win
games
with an
have some
Aerodactyl
charm, new
than a
ones
Rolt.
lack.
So I'll take the Aerodactyl into the Moltres and just hope I have a Stab Rock move. Or Thunderbolt, sure. Only
Actually,
13 special
if
attack,
I
but you
find-
never know.
Go do some digging. I could probably dig up
Wait,
my old.
They can't
PC
hit
version
us?
Of Vice City I have, and if
We're
I could
out.
just play
They
that
can't hit us.
station this time. So I hope it's not lost.
Huh, okay. So it looks like a low HP mid special defense Moltres.
And then I think the version I have is probably sellable too because it has
Bubble
all the original
Beam?
soundtrack for the game.
Only this, if we swap the special attack and the attack, I run this. I don't even care if it has low special defense.
All right, I'm joining
But
you guys.
as is,
Hopefully
I'm not gonna
someone
run
here
this.
to gun me down. Last game.
We won't one-shot everything, and so
This
we'll
gun here,
eventually be
that one is
doomed by our
ammo.
special defense.
Oh no.
You good over there?
Extreme speed sketch.
Ridiculous?
I'm not
Oh.
going for it. Okay, so Chansey immediately I'm interested in.
Good news, no one's on the roof.
Alright, I outspeed the Jolteon, so I'm not gonna grab that. Not yet, anyway. In all likelihood, the Jolteon is probably bad if it's slower than us already.
Is anyone else?
It looks like I can leave the Jolteon behind. Nothing else in that grass that I want, so Jolteon can be the emergency pivot. I'll likely swap into Chansey at some point.
Okay.
I don't really want to scout moves with
place.
Aerodactyl with our 11 special defense. I don't trust it. Like an Aurora Beam. What? I guess we don't have a 4 times weakness. I keep thinking it's 4 times weak to ice. So I'm trying to find this Houndoom at 8, see if it outspeeds us. If it does, I'll just grab it. I do have 44 HP, that's true. Now, all I have to do is find the Houndoom at 8. someday. You've already seen a bunch of the other mods at 8, including SnowRun, I think. This grass is honestly the worst. This one is the hardest to find the 8s in, I find.
We're outside.
44 HP in a dream.
Seeing if
Yep.
this one gun, I think this one shoots farther.
I'm gonna
Does
just leave
K2
it behind then, screw it.
Shoot farther than the
Max repel, there we go. I'm a level 9 right now, so that's not gonna help me quite yet.
You can compare stats on the guns.
But repel
If you
means
put
I can guarantee I find the 8s.
on the floor.
Really? You can compare?
Yeah, you can compare stats.
How do you do that?
You put guns on the
Freshwater, nice. Well, we got some options and we got some solid items, so things are looking up in this seed at the very least. Speaking of solid items, best item in the game.
Like within your menu, it tells you like your stats.
All right, that can be a free win against Brock with that.
Oh, I
Can
see.
be.
It shows what's better or worse.
Yeah.
Depends on if
Damage
Brock has got some OP mon that can one-shot you.
Effective range, yeah, it does have a longer range, and it has actually more damage per bullet.
Okay, there's the 8s.
I'm not know if you do that.
Yes, this we catch.
This one has more stability.
The attack stat looks pretty
look at
good.
That. That is cool. Alright. Did not know that. Learn
I think I
something
learned
now.
something.
Let's see.
I learned
Yeah.
something.
Nope, never mind.
Yeah.
Its coverage is excellent, but
Why do I have a
I guess I
scope
should have
on this?
checked
don't
its
need a
attack
scope. Where's
stat.
the
Oh well.
forks? Nobody wants it.
I needed a level 8 if I wanted to get the
One of the few things that
max repel
does
rule
better
in
than
anyway.
Fortnite's.
We got a pony coop here.
So we'll find that Houndoom, we grab it.
Got some Hyundai action.
Well,
Oh, actually-
pretty close to circles, so
Before I even
we're
do
gonna
that,
make it to the center.
I'd rather go for the level 8 down here and see if it's the Chansey.
Yeah, imagine that. Like, PUBG at one time was a game about.
So we'll zigzag here for a little while.
Being tactile.
We waggle. So by doing this, it means I don't waste any step.
Yeah, what happened to that game?
What
It
game?
might take a little while, but there's only
The game
one of the
that
2
for
Pokemon in this
PUBG
grass that can appear at level
is
8,
strategy
and we'll see if it's
tactile
that
because
Chansey that I
you
want.
die.
Yeah.
And Alakazam will waggle in the corner with us.
Oh wow! I just glitched and almost died.
Yeah, I saw you glitch right there. You jumped through. Did you just jump through?
Welcome in there, Danicus. How you doing?
No, it like glitched. It like went back and forth. It was.
I'm
weird.
doing all right.
I can't move.
This will probably be the final stream until
right.
Friday. By the way, guys.
I'm
At least that's what I'm thinking. Figure it's my last chance for any time off before
Blow it up.
before the tournament starts up. I can rest my voice and take care of my affairs and whatnot. All right, it's Chansey.
Got taxi. Taxi
Yeah.
service. There we go. Taxi.
It's got earthquake. Hold on. We levitated over it. Okay, it has a killer move.
Alright, I guess we can head over. You wanna go to the
Lusterpurge is
city or
okay.
wanna go to the
Earthquake is great. I run this. I have to run a Chansey with Earthquake. I just have to. Honestly, even doing the replays takes a lot out of me. It's like I feel responsible that I definitely have to stick around and answer questions and chat and talk with everybody, etc., etc. So I think I should take some
Does he have
time
a
off
cap
before
on
the
the
start of the
shoulder?
tournament.
That-
So I'm going to be doing
Yeah,
it for like
that- that
17
look
straight days.
Wings.
Non-stop streaming. I won't have any time off and time to myself, so
See the kitty with wings? Yeah, on the backpack, man.
it doesn't matter if the
I want that
HP is too
backpack.
low. This is a
So do I.
Pokemon that you friendship
I wanna bring
evolve.
Kitty on
So
my
all it
back,
has
yeah.
to do is make it through the first fight. So you can see here, I talked to this guy, the friendship trainer. Maximizes our friendship. Otherwise, we would have to run back and forth for 10 minutes in order to get the friendship stat up. But now we're ready to go. If we can win a single fight, we will evolve into any number of good Pokemon. Most of them are good anyways. Snorlax is in there.
We're in it for clever.
The Ursaring, the Porygon 2 is very good, and that's the #1 mon there.
I'm going to start the building.
Or if you're unlucky like me, you can turn into Fearow, which I have done before.
Yep, we're gonna shut up.
Are we being sandwiched?
That is the classic MIDI luck right there.
Are they shooting us from over there?
Yeah, we're being sandwiched.
You forgot about that? I'll never forget.
Yes, we are.
Alright, so let me do a gamba here for you guys.
There's 2 of them over there.
So does Chansey win? I guess I should just say, does Chansey
Yeah,
successfully
we are.
evolve?
We're being sandwiched here.
All we have to do is win the first fight. If we can just earthquake everything into the ground, we'll make it.
Southwest.
Yeah, I don't like that, being shot from 2 different directions.
We have a great bag here.
No idea.
Lots of heals. I won't hesitate to use the potion here in the first fight. We got a fresh water and a full restore to back it up. We got PP up for earthquake down the line.
Wish Grim would come with us.
And our special stats usable here too, so we can
still
Luster
over
Purge and Earthquake depending on the opponent here.
Watch out.
Shit.
We will need some luck to get
Where
through
are they
this
shooting us
fight, but
from?
what else is new?
The house, I believe. 65.
X attack, I could do that
House
too. I guess it depends on if we
Fizzy
get walled
grenade,
or not.
fizzy grenade, fizzy grenade.
Welcome in there, Mango. How you doing?
I'm gonna announce myself.
Quick shout out here to Smooth This Mango. I am regularly lurking on their stream. I do hang out from time to time as well. They do a lot of
Hello,
Pokemon
anyone
content on their channel. I think you've been doing mostly Roguemon these days, right? Who can't resist a good Chansey Evo?
Are they inside the building?
They're separated. But yeah, you're being sandwiched right
Okay,
now.
2-star Chansey my
Yeah.
ass. It has Earthquake, damn it. And stab self-destruct.
There are other buildings
Fuck,
behind
okay,
you.
it's a Delibird. Well, just a Delibird. If we can get through it, that's a huge chunk of experience. Odor Sleuth doesn't help, right? No. Okay, let's put that self-destruct all the way over there. I just need this to hit it like 1/3 of its
Oh, there they
HP.
are.
That'll
In
do.
that building right there. This
The
one.
sleep powder, much more worrying. Doesn't mean we can't be paralyzed while we're stuck here, though. Like I said, I won't hesitate to use that potion.
Got one.
Honestly, it's probably a good opportunity here for me to use it. Oh, you piece of crap. Okay. So the spark hit us for 4,
that's
so I'm not going to
bullshit.
heal yet.
Yeah,
That's really bad, though. I could full restore. I could full restore. What value is that? Let's see. Potion. I guess. Be greeted for now.
There you go. Southeast, south. There's a player.
It's worth it here? Yeah, maybe. I'm a greeted though.
I don't have a visual.
No, I don't. I hear him though.
Alright, so we get that nice chunk of experience. This should get us past level 10. We get another move here as well. Rock Tomb. I'll take that for coverage. That's nice. I hate how much Rock Tomb misses, but I can't deny that having a number of 4 times effectives with that Rock Tomb's nice.
Awesome. No,
There's one
somebody
left.
else.
Welcome back there,
There's
Steven.
somebody else.
Threw a grenade at me.
Thank you for the 38 months and the
There you go.
38-month streak. Much appreciated.
Got him.
And Polytoad, okay. It's still sparking.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm glad I didn't use
Yeah, they're
the
done.
full restore now.
Oh, there's still other people on it.
I would just be re-paralyzed.
Helmet then.
Okay, as long as it doesn't... should I use another heal? I'm gonna greet it again. Okay. No crit, no para. We good. Whew.
I got his.
there's
I have his blue chip.
Yeah, alright.
Beautiful.
Is there a blue chip station here?
All right, all the way up to level 12. We successfully have evolved. What do we get?
There is on the
No
edge.
Firo, no Firo, no Firo, no Firo. Tauros, I'll take it. Now, I definitely want a physical attacker
We do
with
have, no, we used to have a car.
with Earthquake and Rock
Tauros
Tomb
got
on the
blue-
table here.
blew up the tires.
Well, that's a physical attacker with Sandstream.
People dropping in. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And no speed. Ahem. What else did we have to pivot into? Let me go check.
Oh shit! Hold up.
We had, I remember there was some good stuff. We had that Jolteon here. Just gotta find it at level 8.
I'm gonna run for this Shuzi.
Oh shit.
I am in great pain, chat. Great pain. Let me pay out the Gamba, though. Does Chansey successfully evolve? Technically, the answer is yes. You still have Sandstream, yep.
You're
Alright,
such a
I
shit.
need to write
That's
on
heavy.
in
That
Yeah,
phase out.
yeah.
an angry letter to Game Freak and or Nintendo. If you have Sandstream, you shouldn't get hurt by it. I need them to patch this 20-plus-year-old game.
You really want me dead.
Then this mon becomes almost runnable. Almost.
I want to try to get some revive.
4, 3, 2.
John Nintendo on line 1.
Alright, I'm good again. Oh shit.
Sorry, that's a ridiculous name, Sky GTR. It is Doug
Doing it.
Bowser that I
Getting
need
him
to
back.
talk
Shit.
to.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh shit. Oh.
Ah shit! I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope. I got our buddy back. That's alright.
So I'm trying to find this mon at level 8. We're going to be
You guys
playing
stay
from behind
alive.
the entire way, even if we find
Better
it.
be worth the sacrifice.
I can't run this, guys. I just can't. It has no chance.
Oh, they really want
9
me dead.
speed
No.
and Sandstream sounds like a really bad combination.
Were they angry at me for like aiming as part of those jumping?
So I'm looking for this Jolteon at 8, and I think I already used my my Max Repel, right?
I don't know. Player 4 might have a huge disadvantage because there's.
This. I don't know what's a
Why,
better one
Tauros?
to fight
Why?
under. Life wings are mine.
This thing's gonna be too slow anyways, isn't it? I don't think we're even outspeeding the 6, so I think the 6 has less than 9 speed. I'm just gonna keep the Tauros over it, since it doesn't want to show up.
My best is shot though.
And what was down here? Oh yeah, the Chansey. Duh.
Shit.
The Chansey is now faster than us.
Back to him. Playing whack-a-mole with rocks.
The Houndoom that never showed up, that's right. Forget it, let's just run the Tauros. Let's see how far we can get with it. I'll just move on to the next seed. Mewtwo, huh? Oh my god, that's so much defense. I'm gonna assume it's faster than us and try to lower its speed and miss.
This is a
Cool.
Yeah, he's coming in all right. Let's see where he's going to go. He's going towards one of the buildings.
Why?
Watching him right now.
This is just pain. The ultimate full restore. Look at this. We're alive.
Water.
Stop it. Stop doing things.
He should land. Oh. He should land on the roof or something. He's going towards you guys. You guys should drop him something.
Oh well.
I could.
I got a prize card. What do I get?
Drop
The
him something.
Moltres, sure. That really
Alright,
bad
here.
Moltres that we killed. But had 7 special defense, which we were able to exploit.
Oh shit!
And then it couldn't hit us and had very high special attack. But thank you there, Weens. Weens coming in with a resubscription there. How you doing? Thought you were doing an outdoor stream earlier, right? Taking a nice walk, getting some exercise. With the doggo, I assume. Alright, so Weens and Steven, if either of you want to pick the ball in the lab, left, middle, or right, it's up to you.
Oh, wait.
Got spooky when it got
We're
darker.
at severe disadvantage.
Well, you're back safe and sound now. You want the right ball, you got it. Okay.
He's dead.
All right, so we're gonna name this
Oh boy, it's
Luna
coming
then.
fast.
Oh shit! What is this?
That zone's coming in super fast.
Surely we can take down a Bellsprout.
Oh.
Yeah, that zone, man.
15's gonna be doubled though. I think Icy
Third
Wind is
place.
still our strongest on average.
Elton. Oh.
So they've mimicked. That's fine. I'm gonna try going for the high roll on pin missile here. Because Icy
Five
Wind doesn't
alive.
kill anyways.
Yeah. 4v1.
4v1. Oh, they won. Get them.
You keep moonlighting, that's fine. Or I could just repeatedly miss them and then lose. Okay.
Oh man, that grenade got
Fine.
them, man.
So what, a 5% chance to miss?
I'm gonna try to get them on both sides.
Okay, you said right ball,
Oh,
so
dude,
you
this
gave
guy
us one of
might-
Tracer's
might
favorites.
get
We
it.
get Quagsire.
Nope.
No.
Oh no, it's
4v1.
Okay, there it is, yeah.
A very mid
That's actually not
Quagsire,
bad,
as
all
most of
things
them are.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
We do have a number of Quagsire emotes too. There they are. Let's see, H, Quagsire, and then Drum Time.
Alright. I'll take that as a win.
Got a great sprite though.
Especially with all-
You have speed. You can go for the flinch.
Yep.
Perfect.
Don't do too much.
Oh, speed tie.
Alright.
Yep. Everybody have a good night.
All right. Quagsire better than Remoraid.